A divided start to the day. Cloudy and mild in the north, cold and frosty in the south, but it's sunshine that wins out as we head through the next few days. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Tuesday.
Geography with all of these plates coming together, but it's the fault line that it is on that is causing the problems. It's a strike slip one. It's this purple line here. It's the East Anatolian fault line, and these ones move backwards and forwards. The most famous strike slip is the San Andreas fault line in America, and these cause some of the most powerful earthquakes on Earth. But it's the amount that we've seen in just a short space of time that is a big issue. This map shows you how many earthquakes they have in Turkey and Syria. It's a very active area for seismic activity. All of the orange ones are anything over 7 in magnitude. They have had 19 of these in the last 120 years. 2 of those occurred yesterday. So this time yesterday, we'd already had the 7.8 degree magnitude. And then 9 hours later, just 100 kilometres north, there was a 7.5. 7.8, by the way, is the joint strongest they've ever had. And then the 7.5 was the joint third strongest they've ever had. So the first and third strongest they have ever recorded to occur in the exact same day. And normally we have one of these around about just once a month. And the conditions there are just horrendous. We saw images of snow. So yesterday they had snow. Temperatures are struggling to rise above freezing. It may well be 5 or 6 on the thermometer through the next few days, but adding in the wind feeling like freezing, there's more snow showers and sub-zero temperatures, and this is set to continue. And they've had 120 tremors since the initial quake, and they are set to continue with no signs at the moment of it stopping. Weather-wise, for us in the UK, it's a repeat of where we were yesterday. Cloudy skies in the north with some rain, clear conditions in the south, meaning it's chilly, but that's given rise to some fog. So first thing this morning, it's a tale of two halves, much like it was yesterday. The cloudy skies in the north mean it's mild with outbreaks of rain and drizzle. In the south with the clear skies, Good morning. Bit of a cloudier day for Andy there in Cape Town. Sunshine returns for him tomorrow, and we have an abundance of it here in the UK. Our weather is settled. High pressure is with us, and it acts like a force field. It keeps away weather fronts. It keeps away low pressures. One makes a little progress towards the middle of the week, bringing a little spells of sunshine. So let's take a look at how things pan out as we head through the next 7 days. And really, there's no major changes. High pressure does its job. It keeps things fine and settled. No major changes. Temperature-wise, we sit around about, if not above average, but with some clearer skies through the coming nights, some colder nights to come. Percentage chance of rainfall, how likely we are to see wet weather across the north. Good morning to you. Weather-wise, things are pretty settled, actually, as we head through the next few days. A divided start for today, though. Cloudy with outbreaks of rain across the north and fog and frost further south. So here's how it looks first thing this morning. We have clear skies for England and Wales. Some fog has developed, but also a frost, so sub-zero temperatures here. But cloudier and milder further north for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Some outbreaks of rain and drizzle that ease as we head through the day. But top temperature-wise today, a little above average across the north, 8 to 10 degrees. Further south, 7 to 9, but with a southwesterly flow, the outlook remains mild. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. The weather today, much repeat of yesterday, as it will be for the rest of the week. It's largely fine and settled thanks to high pressure. And this weather system acts like a force field. It keeps the weather fronts at bay that come from low pressure. One makes a little progress through the middle of the week, bringing some light rain, but generally it is dry. Wind. And with the earthquake, we obviously talked about how the geography there is, how they're on these tectonic plates. There's a lot of activity. It's not unusual to have earthquakes, but the intensity is unprecedented. The 7.8 yesterday was the joint strongest they've ever recorded in Turkey. 7.5 was the third strongest they've ever recorded. This is the area where we had our huge earthquakes right along the Turkey-Syria border. Every one of the orange dots is anything above 7 magnitude. They've had 19 of those in the last 122 years, and 2 of those occurred yesterday. And they've had some reports of over 500 aftershocks since then. But yes, we talked about the treacherous conditions there. They've had snow, sub-zero temperatures, and it stays widespread below freezing as we head through the next few weeks. So not great for the rescue efforts and those who are trapped in the rubble. Weather-wise for the UK, though, things are settled and actually dry with some decent spells of sunshine, much like it was yesterday. Cloudy skies in the north with outbreaks of rain. That rain slowly eases through the day. Clear, cold and frosty for England and Wales with some fog that will slowly clear. But temperature-wise today, yet again, above average. We're talking 8 to 10 degrees, and the outlook remains largely fine, dry and settled with plenty of sunshine.